Hi, everyone. In the driver's seat today, we're talking about getting the most from your dealer management system. Joining us is Kathy Ann KAM McManus, Chief Customer Officer at CDK. In her role, KAM is responsible for driving customer satisfaction, retention, and loyalty, maximizing the value of CDK solutions while continuing to improve NPS and ensuring profitability and efficiency for the business. Prior to joining CDK in 2022, KAM served as Abbott Technologies' first Chief Customer Experience Officer. She also held senior leadership roles at technology providers Adobe, Amdocs, and Ericsson, plus telecommunications operator Telstra. KAM has lived and worked on 3 continents. She has extensive global experience implementing business process change, organizational effectiveness, and technical solutions in the ever evolving world of software sales and delivery. She joins us today from her office on the East Coast. Welcome, KAM.
Thank you, Emma. It's an absolute pleasure to be here.
So, KAM, I understand your role was new for CDK. Can you give us an overview?
I can. Yes, it was new for CDK, Emma, but not my first time as a Chief Customer Officer. But this is the first time really CDK brought together all of the functions that deliver services to our customers under one leader. So think of it predominantly being focused on that post-sale journey and customer experience of that journey. These include our customer success teams, professional services, consulting, learning and education services, and customer care. And this focus on the customer journey is really critical for any company delivering recurring revenue, subscription or SaaS business models. So I also think of my role wearing 2 hats, though, and that's also overseeing all of the customer service functions I just mentioned, but also customer experience activities across the entire company to drive our customer obsessed culture and to deliver on that end goal of providing our customers with a differentiated experience. In fact, 3 out of 4 dealers themselves rank customer experience as their number one business objective and priority. So we know how important it is for CDK to be committed to helping our dealers improve their consumer buying experience and servicing journey. So therefore, this customer experience focus for us is also about that end customer experience and how we'll continue to innovate to help our dealers grow their businesses and then strengthen the relationships with their customers.
That all sounds great, KAM. It sounds like this is really going to increase the connectivity across business units as well as for dealers with their customers. Now, I know you're across all the latest on the retail side of things, KAM. What are you seeing in the automotive retail industry today with respect to the dealer customer experience journey?
I truly believe that as consumers, we are all getting more and more demanding and expecting responsiveness and more efficient experiences. So we're looking at ease of use, intuitive innovation that allows us to do more self service. So it really becomes a streamlined buying experience that offers us more choice, but without waiting a long time for our selection. So going forward, I really think there's going to be much higher value placed on a personalized experience. And I think we'll continue to want our time back. You know, how we're preparing for these evolving expectations is to look at that entire customer journey with our software and then how that impacts that consumer buying experience. So, focusing on that experience and then kind of working back into how our software and services can deliver on that expectation. There's also an increasing need for delivering omni-channel experiences due to rising vehicle costs, interest rates, and just the changing consumer shopping journey. It's such a mix now of online, in-store, and hybrid. So consumers also want flexibility during their servicing appointment, including booking appointments online, text notifications, video interaction throughout the service process. So to achieve this, a dealership staff really needs a software solution that can provide efficiency, transparency, and collaboration for that seamless consumer experience.
It's so true, KAM. Everything you've just spoken about, it really is about this quest to make the process seamless for customers and have the technology make its impact without getting in the way. KAM, let's talk about staffing. How are dealer staffing roles changing in the auto industry?
Yeah, there's a real need for skilled service technicians and also additional staff, new roles, especially with the rise of ongoing EV maintenance. Consumers are really embracing a multi-platform vehicle purchase and service journey, and dealership employees need to be experienced in meeting those needs through the latest technology. So examples of this include F&I, e-forms, online service scheduling that I touched on, AI adoption, and that's just to name a few. There's a great deal of energy and focus for dealers around the importance of attracting and retaining talent, especially as technology develops, along with building the talent pipeline really for generations to come. So, our newly published CDK dealership workplace study showed that dealerships rank the ability to acquire new skills among the top three factors to job satisfaction, along with benefits, obviously, and compensation. So, nearly a third of automotive retail employees could be on the move in their career if their opportunities are limited. So, there really is a need for the industry for ongoing professional development to help really combat that attrition and stay current with technology and consumer demands.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that dealer staff want to continue to hone their skills and to continue learning, and how important that would be for dealers to, keep staff and let them grow through the organization. So, Cam, we've got the 2025 NADA show just around the corner. Can you share with us some of the key areas CDK is focusing on regarding dealership management and service leading up to NADA?
I can. So we just launched our unique certification program for the employees of dealerships. So these certifications are not just by product, as they perhaps may have been typically, they're also role based learning. So, as an example, a service manager or a sales manager, there's courses for those roles. These certifications, and in fact, all of our flexible learning is available through CDK University, which is accessed directly in the Unify portal. And certifications provide a great benefit to the employee in building their professional skills to accelerate their career growth, but also to the dealerships who can then easily identify qualified team members as well as streamline their recruiting process too. So, this comprehensive new program is the first for the automotive industry, and the certification follows the individual and is not specific to the dealership. So, it ultimately benefits the dealer, though, finding qualified talent in a world of constrained resources. It also helps with that continuous build of the talent pipeline. And it's a recognition by industry associations and employers as a mark of excellence. So, what makes our certification different is that in the certifications, we've incorporated digital badging and micro credentialing. So, meaning you can do self paced learning, earn a micro credential along your path to a full certification, and then be displaying those qualifications via social media too. And we'll have three levels of certification to the market: proficient, professional, and then an expert level. And cross training is also available to expand their knowledge and expertise outside of perhaps their core role or core work. So, as an industry thought leader, we are offering this certification no cost to the individual nor to the dealer. So, this is part of our CDK experience for dealership and staff. So, we're not one and done though. It's a rolling thunder, as I call it, and we'll continue to add certification libraries and roles. And in fact, there'll be around 25 new certifications by the end of October. So this is also renewable. So dealer employees can reconfirm their expertise in the role or the product by completing a recertification every 12 months and then passing the certification assessment. And so this certification program is something that I'm truly passionate about. I'm sure that's coming through, along with the ability to just focus on skill development for the industry as a whole. So, in order for us to serve our customers, I have to tell you, we have to also have just as much focus on our CDK associates as well and keep them ahead of in their skills and requirements to be able to meet the dealer's needs. So, what is super exciting and rewarding is that we've brought certifications not only to the customers, but to every CDK associate as well. So we'll be focusing on services as part of the CDK dealership experience platform at NADA. And we're investing in services along the entire customer journey to accelerate the customer's time to value and really help them transform their businesses.
Well, I mean, I have to be honest, I did do a little looking around on the CDK University website, and it really is fantastic. It's a game changer. I'm so excited about this. I think, even just from the standpoint of continuing your learning, how complex retail is these days, and to be able to offer, even those, micro certificates. I don't know if I've got the the term right, but just wherever you think you need a little bit of a refresher, or wherever you've got skills that you want that you don't already have, I just think it's fantastic. So Cam, it's been so great having you with us today. Now, it's a tradition to close out each episode with our 0 to 60 challenge. Over the next 60 seconds, we'd like to give our viewers a chance to get to know you a little better. So are you ready for the challenge?
I'm ready for the challenge, Emma.
Okay. Question number one. What is one of the best pieces of advice you've ever gotten?
Honestly, that was to take more career risks and bet on myself and say yes to an opportunity, particularly if people have that support you, advocating that you are capable. Like, listen to those voices and bet on yourself that you can do it, even if it feels like a stretch and out of your comfort zone. And how I applied that advice was when I was offered a role that meant relocating our family to Singapore from Australia and then from Singapore to the USA. And without question, it was unnerving. It was a life-changing decision to make with my husband, and for our 3 kids. But it has delivered the most incredible opportunity for our family, like living in countries with diverse cultures. And of course, it just provided me incredible career growth personally beyond what I could ever have dreamed for myself, 18 years ago. So stepping into the unknown.
Yeah, I love that. Safest bet is betting on yourself. Question number two. Who is or was an important mentor in your career?
That would be the amazing Meredith Hellicar. She appeared in my career journey right when I really needed an executive coach and mentor to help me navigate some really difficult corporate dynamics and stay true to myself and the leader that I wanted to be. And what made that relationship so special was that she offered to take me on in her own time. She was an executive coach who'd held chairman, managing director, and CEO roles. And she took me in under her wing, and I just learned so much from her and how to then apply her advice and support to my leadership development. And I truly believe that I'm the leader I am today because of the time she invested in me. So it also showed me that you can be a mentor and a coach at any stage in your career journey, and that it's so important to pay it forward. So there's always that young woman coming right up behind you that needs your support and encouragement and your time and experience. So mentoring women at all stages of their career is now one of my absolute passions and is so rewarding. And I typically have 4 mentees at any one time, and I wish I could take on more, but it's very rewarding, and I am paying it forward. And that was her one ask of me when she coached me.
Yes, you definitely are paying it forward. The power of a great mentor cannot be underestimated. I want to thank you again, Cam, for talking to us today, and we will see you all next time in the driver's seat.
Thank you so much, Emma.
Thanks, Cam.